Hey, coming at ya. Recorded, not live, from Tony's Diner, which is currently closed.
Yes.
It's the Mick and Lisa Show.
It's the Mick and Lisa Show. Here we are down at Tony's Lake Diner, located for your convenience on Water Street. It's closed.
It's closed.
Tony's having a family emergency, so we're going to have to be closed for a little bit. So that's what's going on. Any local viewers, now you know. I always feel like I want to look at you, not the
You
camera.
can look at me, or let's look at the camera.
I'm sitting on my leg, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's just contemplate our
I'm just going
YouTube.
to look this way. Now, when I look this way, does it seem like I'm looking at you? I'm looking at you right here.
I'm too busy deciding where I'm going to look to
Okay.
notice where
And
you're
Jason's
looking.
over there, too.
Crack it up.
Mick's husband, Jace. Anyhow, I'm a little bit depressed right now, but first of all, I'm going to a viewing for a woman named Betty Eklund. Tell about that.
Who we are all very fond of. She was a long time
Librarian.
and town fixture.
She started the library, actually, ladies and gentlemen.
She did. So she was
Look,
revered
Jason, thank God I'm in a
far and wide.
skirt.
I just looked down there.
It's a skirt.
Don't tell me.
Should
Tell
I
them.
get the phone?
No.
Are you sure? Maybe I should.
Well, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to get the phone next to
Here we are. It's one of the things that I just wanted to mention was that there's this sort of air quality situation now where there are wildfires in Canada, and the smoke is coming down this way, and it's affecting people. It's not super bad here at the moment, but it was extremely bad, dangerous in some other parts of the country. And when I went to sleep last night, that's what I was thinking of. I was wondering what the sky's going to look like, what the air quality is going to look like. Who's Marburger?
Our milk order.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I was just explaining to our many viewers, 77 for me, 1,000 point something for
5.
1,000.5.
I'm not in the frame.
Not to brag, but 1,000.5. And
Of those, I get maybe 30 views.
anyway, so here we are. Now get yourself in here a little bit so your whole self is in. And we're just going to talk about whatever the hell we think of.
I feel like I have coffee breath and quiche. I had quiche next door.
And I had delicious coffee.
I have nothing to talk about. Let's interview Jason.
No, he's not in this. That's
Oh,
why
so he
he's-
explained about Betty. I'm going to the calling hours. I had time to kill, and because the diner's closed, I put notes in the door. I'm staying here for a little bit. The funeral parlor's next door almost.
It's a little bit of an
How gray I'm
uproar
getting.
today.
Yeah, I'm not
We're in
myself
an
at all.
uproar. I'm in an uproar too, but
Because we
less
were
of
going to be
uproar.
closed Thursday and Friday. Today normally is one of my days to work. And now it's till further notice. And I'm a little bit nervous about it, honestly, ladies and gentlemen.
But I think that
He has
everything's
good
going to work
feelings.
out just perfectly for everyone involved.
I think so, too, in the end. Because Amy's working behind the scenes right now to make sure things go.
Here's what I want to know. Here's what I want to, as I look into the camera, I'm going to ask you a question. How much time on a daily basis do you devote to thinking about YouTube videos?
0.
0.
Unless I'm watching them. And that's 100%
I mean
of
your
the time.
own, the ones you make. So you really don't think about it.
No. In fact, I have to remind myself to make the videos.
But that wasn't always the case.
No, I
because a
used to
few
make
years
videos,
ago,
yeah.
It used to be a daily process.
And I would
for you.
I'd do the game show once a week and all that. But that'll change. I'm moving the camera.
Okay. That's okay. You're allowed to move the camera.
Mick has what's called new YouTuber video frenzy, where you want to make a video every about 5 a day.
By the way, speaking of new YouTubers, I looked up when I joined YouTube. And
I
when
mean,
you-
as a
and
video
when
maker.
You joined YouTube.
Yeah.
And guess who joined YouTube?
I know you did, but you didn't make videos. I started making videos
I
in
have
May.
videos from
I see.
2006.
Whatever.
In fact, you were on the first one I ever made.
Does it remember beans and rice or something? What
It was the answering machine, and remember Dr. Bittman and all that whole thing.
Oh my
Can I
God.
ask a question?
Yeah.
Can I throw my underwear at you guys? Because I feel like I'm at a rock concert and you guys are really entertaining.
Well, we try to keep humble.
We're very humble.
We don't brag. We don't like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. How
I
you
made my
doing?"
first video at the end of May 2017.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I kind of started. Remember, I didn't know what to call. I threw myself down on the couch.
And that's how lounging with Lisa was
That is
born.
how it began. Absolutely.
Because you were actually lounging.
Yeah. I don't lounge a whole lot now.
Those days.
I recommend the quiche next door for coffee.
Everything will be fine. Here, look at me in the thing.
Look here?
No, I don't know.
When I look at... Okay, you look at me right now and tell me, do I look like I'm looking at you here?
I can't tell. Yes, you do.
That's what I'm going to stay then, because I feel this is better.
Well, listen, this is the thing that people do when they make YouTube videos.
They look at themselves.
They look into the camera, so it looks like you're having a conversation with whoever's watching.
Okay, so, but if I do this, doesn't seem like does it look like I'm talking to anyone? Mother and I did a video like this too, and I'm like, can you see us? Are we in? How am I looking? She's like, yes. It was fun.
By the way, I just watched a video of yours with your mom in it, and she said the very same thing that you said in a video.
What?
She said ladies and germs.
Did she
and
really?
You just said it in the past week.
Oh, God love us.
Anyway.
I'm in a score.
I am a little bit in an infatuation stage with making YouTube videos, and I think about it every day.
He thinks about it all the time. Never let it out of his mind, 'cause his love for YouTube. He's got the sweetest hangover.
YouTube hangover.
I don't want to get over. Sorry. This is how my mind works, and it's how his works too.
It is. Oh, it works. His
songs pop into our head.
Denny can think of a song lyric for any occasion.
Yes, he can.
For any topic, for any word, place, or
Where is Denny?
We kind of ditched him over there, didn't we?
It's okay. What would he do here? Let's just
think of song
Isn't
lyrics.
It's weird being at Tony's in the dark. You could like spin the thing around and show.
I will show you what it looks like
in the dark.
In the dark. Oh, but the camera actually adjusts.
It does.
That's the dining room. The tables all have numbers.
We're sitting at table 9.
Lisa's the one that came up with the number.
I did not come up with numbers.
Lisa is not the one that came up with the number.
In fact, I was in a panic that they wouldn't have numbers and I'd have to do it because I worked at Forest View and they had no numbers. How the hell do you run a place with no numbers?
That's anarchy, as far as I'm concerned.
So Tony told me the numbers, of course. Of course they have table numbers. They're well-oiled machines.
So anyway, here we are, 2 wildly well-known YouTubers. One of us more widely well-known than the other.
Mick, because he's been on since 2006.
But I've been cranking these things out daily for 3 months. I love it. More than one a day. And another really fun thing is making the thumbnails, which I love. And I've been doing AI thumbnails.
I let this, when I do a phone video, it picks my thumbnail. That's why sometimes it's something like this.
Love it. I love it. I'm into it. I don't want to stop it.
Okay, we're almost 8 minutes. Let's end.
Okay.
Because really, we have not
How
much.
do you want to end?
Do you like my shirt? I got this from Lavender Blue.
Yes, I do.
How do we want to end? I don't know. Do you have a closing?
Do you want to do yours, but sort of modify it?
Okay. What is mine? Thanks for tuning in to Lounging with Lisa and Mick. Please join us and drop your pants.
Just drop everything.
Yeah, drop everything. Focus on something other than what the TV's saying.
Yes.
Research if you feel like it.
If you feel like it, or just
live life.
Live in denial.
Yes, do that.
Yes.
And remember, war is a racket. Don't take our word for it. Check out
General Smedley Louise Butler.
And see what he had to say. Do you want me to press end?
Yes, I do.
Bye, ladies and germs.
Bye.